Hello gamers! Welcome to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. The developers of this game were kind enough to send me out a whole entire box of stuff. Editor Becky can cut and show some of that unboxing stuff now. I've heard a lot of comparisons thrown at this game, comparing it to Skyrim. How true are they? Probably not that true. Probably everybody's always throwing around comparisons to Elder Scrolls games. It's the new Morrowind. No, it's not. No, it's not. It never is. It's the new Skyrim. No. All right, they sent me a really cool email though. They were like, hey, Joov, we're finishing up work on our huge passion project, Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon, a true open world RPG, often called the Indie Skyrim or Polish Skyrim. Even the developers are doing it. Your passion for Skyrim is definitely shining bright. Just wait till you hear about the builds you can craft in our game. I'm sure you'll find them familiar. Wink, wink. I think the developers of this game are, I think they're hitting on me. Considering your channel and the type of content, you liking Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon is almost as sure as death and taxes. Dude, I love these guys. They are hyping this up for me and I'm already getting excited. Tainted Grail, Collector's Edition, number 123 out of 2,500 to be precise. Hold on, let me... Box is here. I don't have a professional unboxing setup, so bear with me. Bam. There we go, poster. This looks like a high quality menu of a 5-star restaurant. Not that I have a lot of experience going to those. Okay, this is cool. It's like a concept art flip book, I think. Or wait, I think it's supposed to be like a notebook. This is the concept art. Okay, this is the concept art booklet. A magnet. I will be sticking that on my fridge. Looks like a coin of some kind. We'll flip it heads or tails. I don't know, maybe I can use this on stream and people can gamble with it. It does look cool though. It looks like the fucking open. Gamer has encountered Ziploc. Look at that. Oh my God, is this a mouse pad? Dude, what is happening? This is the coolest thing I've ever gotten. Look at that. Like the whole map of the game. And it has that fresh mouse pad smell. Dude, I'm ready to taint my grail. Boobs. Some guy with armor. Does that mean this game has boobs? Predictions before even playing the game. This is the main bad guy. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. By the way, for the record, this was not sponsored by Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. They just sent me a bunch of cool stuff and said, hey, give the game a try. We don't have any rules, which I respect that. I like that. You get extra points from me in a system where the points have no value. But this is great. You know, they gave me review access to the game so I can play it early and hopefully have a video out. By the way, for Joov++ enjoyers out there, this is a Joov++ exclusive, which means I'm not recording this on stream because legally, not allowed to. I played a full 43 minutes of this bad boy 2 years ago, so my memory no longer intact. I want to play this for like 10 or so hours, see how it turns out. I think it could be fun.
King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the age of conquest and took the island from the Ford.
Is King Arthur like a historical?
Using the mysterious powers of men his, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness.
School bullies wish they could do the same.
Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping.
Stop, you gotta stop calling it weirdness. All right, so the goal of this game, eliminate every weirdo that you run into. Character creation, let's go. Muscular. That feels like an insult towards muscular folks. I'm with the regular folks, not one of those jacked weirdos. You know, if I really tussle things up, there, how we looking? Yeah. Who's the one guy that cheated on Sabrina Carpenter? I shouldn't know this information. He kind of looks like that guy. White boy goes to Coachella one time. The type of tats they're getting afterwards. I'm like that. I'm like that, Mom. It's not a phase. Let's bring him back from our Oblivion series. It's just in phase in a new game. Okay, here we go. We got 3 difficulty options. For players who want to experience a story with minimal challenge, I'm a gamer. Veteran. A step up in difficulty. Enemies hit harder and show less mercy. Survival mode. Ooh, when survival mode is enabled, you can only save at bonfires and death ends the game. Recommended only for the most hardcore players. I would like to experience this game a little bit. I don't need pain right now. Maybe I want to subscribe to some pain later, but I will just take the standard Tainted Grail and play on veteran.
Rise and shine, rise and shine.
right, here we go. We got an Oblivion-esque prison start with the guy chirping us at the gate.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. What were you doing in the forest when the red shields caught you?
Ooh, I love this. Okay, I'm giving it points here because I like in games when they do that whole thing where it's like, all right, your start is ambiguous, but what brought you here? Staying silent doesn't give me any points. Does that like actively harm me? Does it hard me? does it make me hard? I don't know. You know, I'm so tempted. I'm tempted to either go with magic or stealth archer. Stealth usually lets us bamboozle and kind of be, yeah, I'm gonna go sneak.
A common thief. I knew it. So, are you one of those who sneak in and steal whatever's valuable when nobody's looking? Mm-hmm. Or one of the cowards who shoot people from a distance?
Both. All of the above. But we picked that one. We can start with an even bigger buff to sneak and to theft. Not a lot of bonuses to combat. Give me a bow.
And I guess we'll have to start with breaking your fingers. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start...
Later. Good timing and use of the arrow there. I appreciate the thematic entrance.
I know.
He's all blurry when he moves around. Is that intended? Maybe he's supposed to be blurry, but I can't tell. All right, jail cell key on. We got it. Mead arrow. Does it strip his clothing off? This is going to be big points to this game if it does. Okay. Mega bonus points for that. Why are my tattoos? What happened to me? I don't remember customizing myself with scars everywhere. And it is right hand, left hand. You guys know I'm a huge fan of right hand, left hand. I love it. Mana regen, stamina regen, attack speed, casting speed, dash speed, movement speed multiplier, no changes, dash counter. Okay, so it's somewhat like Souls. Your gear equipment affects how you can do stuff in combat. Don't freak out. I'm gonna move me slightly above the resource bars. Does that look okay there? Now, whenever I'm dying, I'll just look down and scream, Ethan, search. Poor Ethan, man. I don't know why just giving him a name makes me feel bad. Yeah, shout out to anybody out there named Ethan. All right, health potion. 7 commandments once again. I don't think I need a refresher. A note written in blood. When who finds this note, you need to run before they start your treatment. And it makes you realize you need to gnaw your own legs off. Promise you are not sick. Even if you are, it will not cure you. Save yourself as I did. I stole a small glass jar when they weren't looking, broke it into tiny shards, and swallowed them all. Soon I will be free. Yo, my boy Ethan is going through it. Ethan is having a rough time in prison. Swallowed glass. Coin purse, nice. Little figurine. +5 max health permanently. No way. Look at that. I'm finding collectibles by venturing off the beaten path. Another dead guard. Ooh, guard's key, coin, some pants. We'll take that. Strip him naked. Beautiful Liliana in the Chamber of Ecstasy. Wait a minute. Is this their lusty Argonian maid? He set about conquering her lips, neck, and cleavage with hungry kisses. Liliana arched off the bed and mowed wantonly. Sir Osbert tangled the fingers of his right hand in Liliana's golden locks, and with his left, loosened the lacings of her bodice. Yo, this is getting too hot. This game is already so hot and heavy. His eyes were met with the rousing sight of Liliana's voluptuous body. So he was really doing he was doing that cartoon shit with his eyes. He took her love apple. Nah. We're not calling them love apples. We're not doing... He took her sex melons into his grasp. What are we doing here? Sir Osbert couldn't help but cling to them as his fingers slipped between the alabaster columns of her... My good sir, Sir Osbert, down boy. Sir. I'm 20 minutes into this recording here. Hey, developers. Sir Osbert pushed down his pants and took out the weapon a man uses to lay love siege. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? I'm hitting up my therapist. I'm getting a second counseling this week. Love siege. This whole prison is pretty cool. It's like open, explorable. I love that there's little secrets right away. And just keep visiting all the prisoners. Oh, she's alive.
Do you see what a miracle I am?
I see something. Ma'am, please put your love apples away.
Have a nice day, kind sir.
Oh, no. What you need right now is the same thing that Ethan had. A nice broken glass cocktail.
None of us are free and to go. No.
Dude, nobody here wants to leave. How do I get my club out? What happens if we just smack this guy? Let's see how much player freedom there is right away in this game. Oh. Hey, I need help from this guy. Oh wait, that's not my friend. I'm out of energy. Oh no, I'm seriously gonna lose. Stop! What a block. It's because I spec'd into Stealth Archer, all right? Oh, he dodged me. Boom, combo, you're down, 40 XP. Give me all your clothing. Take these cooking ingredients. Maybe I'll get into some cooking. Beef, venison, pork, onion, cabbage, and beef. What does this make? Undercooked food. I'll take it. All right, we're getting cooking XP. I love a cooking skill. Dude, I hope Elder Scrolls has a cooking skill. Like, if they just found out a way to separate cooking from alchemy so that they both affected completely different, like, mechanics and stats, like, let me have an entire Skyrim playthrough where I'm just an elite baker. Worse armor, but it's lighter, so maybe I get more dashes if I throw that on. Yeah, I have more dashes. What the fuck was that? Okay, zombie, what up? Here's where the game introduces combat. He's a little tanky. Dodge is effective. There we go. Power attack gets him stumbling, and we can dash backwards. Only worth 30 XP. I should go execute more prisoners. If you think about it, if we want to be as economic as possible, then I need to go back here and use my love battering ram on her city gates. Whatever. You know what? Can we cut that? Come on, Lisa, bring it. What? Oh, you stuck? You stuck? I'm trying to free you. No. 40 XP. Look at that. Ooh, a dagger. All right, dagger could be good. Can you dual wield? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go dagger and whatever this little curved knife is. Let's go both at a time. Come on, I'm an assassin. Gotta stop doing that. Gotta stop. Okay. I'm gonna figure out the controls to this game sooner or later. This one's almost dead. We gotta get the guy in the middle. Come on over into the light so YouTube can see a little bit better. One down. Dead. Dodge. Welcome to Pound Town, motherfucker. I've got my meat battering ram and I'm ready for your gates. I gotta stop. The book has poisoned my mind. Come on, undead. You'll never grab another pair of love apples again. Oh, why were they called that? Oh, he's down. Smash. Not like that. Spoiled meat, monster blood. All right, cool. We got some loot. We got some thief levels. That's nice. I love use it to improve it. It's my favorite stat system in any RPG. I just like when you use the individual skills and they have their own levels. It's satisfying. You can play casually, you can grind it hardcore. Ooh, I need to go back and cook. Oh, it's got an athletics skill. Notes on weirdness and mutations. He has glasses. A lot of people call him Four Eyes. Dude, I'm loving it. This is just lockpick the game. Fuck you. Could grind sneak while in here. We have a nice little buff to it at the start. Is a shovel a weapon? If that's a weapon, I'm using it. Yeah, I'm using a shovel. Oh, I look like this is awesome. I look like a grave digger or something. I don't know, you guys all remember hanging out at the graveyard after school? Who didn't do that? Who didn't do that? That was my America. Secret tunnel, sneak tunnel, and we can take the mushrooms. You know we're taking those. All right, I see the Skyrim. I see the Skyrim comparisons now. Okay, this guy right up here. Since I can quick save, I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Oh, no way, bro. No way he sees me. Come on, come catch the big bonk. You gotta do better than that, buddy. Oh, no, you can't call backup. All right, shovel's not working. I'm getting Might and Magic vibes. What's that game called? Oh, there's a third one? Back to the hidey hole. Will he follow me in? Yeah, nice try, buddy.
I'm prepared for this.
All right, that didn't work. Can I, like... Nope. Not at all. I'm getting sneak XP right here in this corner. So maybe I don't know. Maybe there's an advantage to just chilling here.
Your sins will be punished.
Sneak 17. Hell yeah. Now, what does this look like in third person? The game was not originally designed for third person perspective. This feature was added as an accessibility option. Is not intended to be highly polished. Beautiful. All right, come on in. The grave digger needs his victim. Welcome to my graveyard. Oh, wait, do I get XP just for attacking? I have a feeling they can attack through this wall, but I can't. Yeah, sneak 19. Let's just keep getting XP. Let's try not to think about love apples.
Punished.
Can we slice through with the dagger? Yes.
Purge the unclean.
Okay, all right, they can hit through.
Your death is certain.
I'm just gonna go right at his ankles here. Continually getting sneak XP. Boom, one down. And if I developed this game, I'd be so mad watching someone play it like this. But you know what? Maybe they like that. Bring the rest of your army to the hidey hole. There's got to be an alchemy lab somewhere. This kind of looks like it. Alchemy station, yeah. We don't have any sage. We know sage and mead. Yeah, sage and alcohol. But I mean, it's a tutorial. They're gonna throw us some of that. Yeah, why is everything gotta be gross in fantasy? Why can't it just be clean and fun? Spoiled meat, bone meal. Dude's named Kyle after losing one competitive match of Marvel Rivals. Where the fuck did my health go? What? Wait, Kyle!
Your death is certain.
He's Scottish. Your death. Wait, I'm taking. He has reflect damage or something on him.
Sacrifice to the prophet.
Wait, what is that?
I am the prophet's hammer.
He absolutely has reflect damage. Because when I hit him, it hurts me back. Maybe I'm supposed to punch him. No, it still hurts me. Okay, well, this fight is incredibly strange. We'll come back there, because if he has armor that does reflect damage, wait, I have no other direction to go.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Here, this should speed up your healing. Yeah, you know what? I'm not using any healing potions so far, so go ahead and take one.
There isn't much kindness going around this place. Take this. It might prove useful for you.
She gave me a lesser mana ring. Increase max mana by 10. But I don't think I have any mana or spells. Is this my exit? Yo, I don't want to leave yet. I really don't. I want to kill that guy first. All right, well, let's take on this guy a couple more times. I want to kill him. Can I bring him back to her? Will she fight him at all? Hey, Sarija, remember that healing potion I gave you? That was pretty sick of me, wasn't it? No interest at all. He's running back. Oh, he goes all the way back into his room. If he gets his health back, I'm gonna be pissed. Hey, no, he healed. He healed. Okay, but we know if I quick slot healing potions, 5 of them is gonna be enough to win this fight.
Purge the unclean.
Uh-oh. I can't let him get any hits on me.
Your death is certain.
And I let him get 2.
I am the prophet's hammer.
Oh, that quick attack. God, I hate this guy.
Prophet wants you dead.
I had him. Oh my God, he was so low.
Prophet's hammer.
I just have to get the dodging down.
You're no match for me.
Come on. 20, how is he worth 25 XP? Look, I don't want to complain. Okay, I just started playing the game. I'm not here to yell at the developers or anything, but 25 XP. This does give me, okay, we got a little bit better armor there. I don't look like the grave robbing guy anymore. Kind of disappointing, but let's check this helmet. Receiving melee damage returns 5 physical damage back to the attacker. That is exactly what was happening there, and I look awesome.
You took your sweet time, eh?
I got sidetracked. All right, Caradoc. Again, you know, we have to test the limits of this game.
You'll pay for that.
Oh, will I, Caradoc? Wait, that's it? Yeah, nice try. You gonna loft your little flaccid arrow arc at me? You might as well just start tossing pebbles. That's so pathetic. Come on, buddy. Oh, wait, hey, go back to the bow.
I don't back down. Fight. Face me.
What I love about playing a game like this is that I'll be playing it. What am I? I'm an hour into this game. I'm still getting the feel of it. There's already going to be people commenting that are like, oh, is this better than Skyrim? Which is better? You know, you have to pick right now. No, if you don't pick right now, I'm literally. Okay. All right, Dark Souls.
It's not here.
It's not here. It sounded like it is not here. Like a really thick accent. Children. Can't harm the children. -1 point. Okay, I'm gonna play this game in third person a little bit. I know they said it's not designed for third person, but it is kind of funny how the camera moves in third person. Talk to the giant mysterious orb. Hello.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
Keep talking. I want to hear.
I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Bro, I'm deep in my own weirdness, right?
Why are you here?
Bro, I don't know. Okay, good. You know what? I love it. This game more games need to give the player a I don't fucking know option. Okay, first level up. God, I still look so cool. Attributes, 1 point available. Oh, just one? Practicality, crafting bonus, weak spot damage, perception, critical damage, critical chance, and sneak damage. We gotta find a campfire in order to level up. Called it. Did I not call it? That main bad guy in the game. So the cultists played some sick ass music. Don't even invite me to your cult if you don't have beats like this. Revived the king. No, go back. I was ready for more lyrics. But it looks like this is where the ritual was performed to revive the king.
Dragon.
Oh, I woke him up.
I believe I owe you, young one.
Honestly, man, I didn't have a choice. I was just following the quest marker.
I remember a terrible loneliness.
Male loneliness. Even the male loneliness epidemic hits Arthur Pendragon himself.
No.
Oh, that's who I've been talking to the whole time. Arthur is sexy voice.
Part of me. I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns.
All right. I'm getting it. I don't want you inside my head. Okay, I've played Cyberpunk before. You are no Keanu Reeves, my friend. I guess I did some sort of cult ritual where I start to revive ancient King Arthur, but he's not fully revived. He only exists as like a spirit for the most part. He has not physically manifested in this realm yet. However, as a spirit, he can tag along with me right here and be a voice in my head, kind of like Johnny Silverhand. Weirdness power activated. Oh, dude, nice. Nice, I can activate my weirdness all over the enemies. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Oh, does that mean I'm no longer covered in those gross scars? Yes. Ooh, now that looks cool. I'm almost tempted to not wear a shirt because I look really badass. So it's good. We can embrace our weirdness and go in there whenever we want. I like that message. You should. Pro tip, part of growing up is learning that embracing your weirdness is kind of based. But like I've always wondered, in uber dark fantasy like this, how do you get this gig? You're 1812 tall, 4 tons, and nobody can stop you. Like, how do you get the just full-time job of enslaved giant operating weird machinery? Oh, this is a boss battle. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with the middle mouse button to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire to restore it. Oh. I dodged that. What the? Dodge! Oh, this is gonna be awful. Huge combo, dodge. He missed. He missed again. I don't know how the hell I did that. I don't know how. I don't care. I don't care how I did that. We won. Kill him with my little toothpick. 160 XP. He gave me another ring as well. Increase encumbrance limit by 25. All right, we don't need that right now. The open world. Kind of gives me Death Stranding vibes.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
The audacity of RPG NPCs to take credit when the player did everything. I ran into some trouble. If that was a test, yeah, I better have passed.
Call it whatever you want, but you made it back.
I also have a deity in my pocket.
Gone. So either you're lucky or you picked up something useful in there.
I have no idea what happened to me. Ooh, I'm gonna keep it a secret. You hear that, little buddy? You're my little secret.
Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
Can you explain how you can lick my Tainted Grail?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur, to get rid of him once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon.
Oh!
Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again.
I don't know anything about that, man. Yeah, I don't care about all that. We gotta keep this low key. Keep it secret. Arthur, little buddy. Hey, you keep quiet down there now, okay? Yeah. No, but that's cool. I think that that's a pretty cool narrative hook early in the game. Setting up a bonfire. From now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. To do this, open the quick wheel and press Q. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Okay, so we can talk to him here, which I guess the game is forcing me to.
That man really hates me.
All right, we can go to skill trees or attributes. Let's level up an attribute here and go, ooh. Stamina cost, price of sold goods. I'm gonna level up practicality. Okay, I love it. Okay, it shows you exactly what you get here. Dexterity is ranged damage. Also noise while sneaking. Really not that big of a buff. Practicality gives you alchemy, cooking, and craft. Okay, it does give you some crafting bonuses, which is nice. And on harder difficulty, I bet consumables are important. So I'm gonna go with practicality. Skill trees, general, unarmed, two-handed, one-handed. Are those the, oh, there's plenty of these. Okay, I like this. Crafting and trading, selling items is 20% more profitable. Healing, food regenerates 10% more health. I'm gonna acquire that. I think that being a chef should be really valuable. Like, because then I can make shitty food and it'll heal me more. Hi, little crab, can I kill you? Oh my God, you can go hunting and kill the crabs. This is perfect. Beef, onion, yeah, short sword. Okay, is that an upgrade? Requires 3 strength. Oh, so we're gonna need strength at some point. I think my goal right now is to get to town and find some sage. I need to be able to make my own consumables, cook my own food. That's what's gonna keep me alive. Crab, potato, crab. Undercooked food, a little bit better that time. Crab, I think it likes 3 different meats. I'm just putting it all in there. 2 potatoes and some garlic. Yeah, that doesn't heal me a lot. Still, we got a cooking level, a little bit more XP. All right, moonshine, we need alcohol, butter, why not? Ooh, I bet butter with the crab. That's gotta be a combo. This water does, should I be swimming in that? I don't know if I should I go swimming in the giant blood river? Wait, Daedric Shrine says what? Let's pray. Blood transfusion ×1. What does that give me? Oh, it's a spell? Shoots a projectile that applies bleed. It's got a light cast and a heavy cast. Let's come back in here and in our offhand, put the spell. So no more blocking, but I do have a spell now. All right, I'm digging that. You aren't beating the Skyrim accusations though. Okay, there is kind of some frame drops whenever I use that spell. Suck. Got our first fast travel point and our first look at the map. I'm going to guess that this game has different regions. I'm going to say it has 2 or 3 maps like this. I think they said in the document they sent me that the game takes like 50 to 70 hours, which is like, that's a pretty big game. I think people's perceptions of game length gets warped by certain games they put hundreds of hours into. Oh, what? First person you run into, you decide to start swinging. Tom and Harry are coming to kill me.
I'll fight till I die.
All right, well, you're done fighting. All right, this guy does look like Harry Styles, so his hair. Oh, he's getting shot by someone. Ooh, these boots are good. I think I'm getting shot by an archer up top as well.
Your money or your life.
That was a Skyrim reference for sure. Okay, I'm liking this move where we dodge forward into like a long stab. But you gotta hit it. You gotta aim kind of accurately.
We'll make short working.
Points available. More arrows, better bow. Who the hell are... Oh, I thought that was a person. No, come here. I need the food. Okay, campfire time, level up time. I'm so tempted to go practicality again. It's like the bonus to selling stuff, weak point damage. I'm gonna get back into archery. Strength is going to gives me more stamina, and you can equip more armor weight. I'm just gonna stick with my guns though, and we're gonna go practicality again for better crafting. I want all the best meals I can get. Stamina cost of holding a drawn bow is reduced. I bet there's one in here where you can move while drawing a bow. Arrows and throwables pierce through one. Ooh, arrows and throwables. Then we're gonna get the archery tree going. Like, there's a lot of perks and a lot of potential for build crafting in the way that they've set it up. People are gonna really enjoy that. This is gonna be my magnum opus here: venison, garlic, and butter. There's no way this is not the best thing I've cooked. Oh, restore 92 health over 60 seconds, a roast. Okay, I'm into this. Pretty quickly, I'm starting to see, all right, the build crafting, it's there.
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. I could grant you an honorable death.
He wants to duel me?
You lived like a cur.
No, I don't want to die. I don't want to. Don't act like you're doing some noble service. If you'd like, I could kill you, murder you dead right here on the spot. No. I mean, I appreciate he's asking for consent before stabbing me with a claymore. You know what? Screw it. Can we get the stealth archer going? Desperate peasant. Maybe these. Wait. Okay. All right, understandable. You know what? Respect to this guy for fighting through an obvious arrow in the forehead. 2 obvious arrows in the forehead. The desperate peasant that could. Executions. Dude, I don't think that was a bad guy. I think I just committed murder. Maybe the rest won't engage me in combat. They'll just go back to, okay, what are they doing to this guy up here? No, they're definitely bad guys. You're chaining up. What did he do wrong?
Go down easily.
Yeah, you will. I have superpowers, okay? I have King Arthur on my side. God and anime are on my team, not yours, buddy.
Your money or your life.
You keep saying that. You're not, okay, again, the Elder Scrolls accusations. One down. I really want to learn how to throw one of those things.
For our band.
No. No!
You're in for a world of hurt!
Goodbye. One more bad guy. Let's take this guy out and see if we can talk to the big man upstairs. Nice and slow. Easy, easy.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I can't tell though. Is he alive or is he... Like, is he breathing? Bandits in video games do the weirdest shit. Like, what's their goal here? What is that? Everything just got really freaky all of a sudden at nighttime. What is that noise? What is going on? I think something happens at nighttime in this game and it makes stuff more dangerous, which is cool. I like that a lot. It was implied earlier that if you sleep through the night without cobwebs, you'll get in trouble. Weird spawn. Oh God, it's a gamer! They drop cobwebs as well. And this asshole's just sitting here. Yeah, we want a duel. No, I want you to do something. So there's some kind of protective barrier on the town. When you pass through the gate of ultimate vibe shift. It's just immediately, it's like, things are not good out here. Avoid. All right, made it to town. Your money or your life?
What's happening? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits then? Who are you, huh?
Why would I just kill the guy out front? Like, it's a massive fortress. I'm not just gonna kill you and move on. I mean, maybe. You're bald. First town reveal. Looks kind of nice. I mean, it's dark. I think I need to get to the next morning. Can I camp here? You guys cool if I just, like, sleep right out here? Quest board? Okay. Got a bunch of side quests and bounties. Oh, dude, wait, whoa. I want a bounty for bandits. So we got 20. We only got 20 gold for killing bandits. This is definitely the trading shop. Let's make money.
I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. Who might
wait. We got incel commentary in this game early. You seem mad. What's up? I want money. Let's make some cash. I'm just gonna sell every weapon I have. We're gonna end up finding better stuff, right? How much money am I making? I can't tell. Oh, I got 400 gold. I'm rich. Oh, it's a consumable? Wait, I'm supposed to eat the statue? Sorry, lady, I gotta eat this statue real quick. I'm good. We got 500 cash. How much does stuff cost in this game? 600 for Traveler's Robe. Fishing? The game has fishing. Sketching? What does that mean? Digging? Okay, give me a fishing rod. From now on, whenever you're near water and want to catch fish, you can use the fishing rod. Simply open the inventory, locate the fishing rod, and equip it. Locate the fishing rod and equip it. What, is it a sword? Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I need bait? All right, well, I cannot figure out fishing. How can you do that? How can you tease me with fishing and now I can't do it? I'm kind of heartbroken. Back after a day's rest, and guess what? I have a very sore throat today. So if I sound like I have a cough drop in my mouth or I burn my mouth on hot tea, then so be it. But you know what? Is this not the perfect game to be playing and getting my ass kicked while I have a sore throat, while I have some hot tea? I'm wearing my comfy clothes. I'm feeling cozy. That's the thing about this game. So far, fairly cozy game. I think I also decided overnight that I'm going to mostly avoid main story from now on. Anything to get me more cooking, I am so down for. You know what? I think I'm gonna pick up some of these bounties and try to go after these today. I think that's a really good goal to go for today. Let's just take all of these. So now back to experimenting. Okay, flour, egg, and raspberry. Check this out. This is gonna be a pie. How in the hell does that not work? Undercooked food, my ass. I'm wasting good ingredients when I do that. It's a little bit of XP, but it's such a waste. We finally have some enchanted arrows. Maybe they help us out in combat. Oh, this is for sure gonna be the play. Head back around towards where we started. There are a bunch of crabs on the beach. All these, what are they, drowners? I think those are from The Witcher.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now we have no gold, no nothing, just a pile of old stones and a dead body.
No, come off it. Let's just take what he had and let's get out of here.
They killed a nobleman. Uh-oh, but they have butter. I care more about the butter than the nobleman. Dear Eloius, you, my most faithful companion, are my only hope. Go to the All-Mother's Shrine, perform the following ritual, and bring me the amulet you will surely be gifted. Granny said that you need to make an offering of a rose, some sage, and a feather. All right, so we need to find a rose, some sage, a feather. I know I have feathers. I definitely have sage. And how interested am I in putting on the nobleman's drip? It's lighter and provides better armor. It doesn't look that bad. I don't know if I like it as much. I kind of like showing off the tats. The shoes look nice. I love the side throw with the rock still kills me. It's so silly. Like, is that just a thing that the peasants in this land learn when they're in combat training? Oh, I did have a rose, and I got the amulet. Now, am I supposed to return the amulet? Oh, well, this is kind of a nice amulet, but I feel like I would rather just sell it and not need to use it. Receiving fatal damage leaves you with 100% max health instead of dying, but destroys the amulet. I guess on a permadeath playthrough, that makes a little bit more sense. Yeah, Lady Cardia. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, more food. Onion bun. Boom. Put it in there. What do we got? We got roast. We got venison stew. There's a crap load of enemies out here. They're all pushing in. See if we can get the arrows to actually work. Resistant? All right, never mind. Okay, okay. Bag it up, gentlemen. No, hey. Now, the beauty of having all this food, I can fight way more people. Bam, heal up. Ow, hey. You know what the combat kind of reminds me of is Dark and Darker. I'm getting Dark and Darker vibes. A little bit better than Dark and Darker. Oh, they go full naked. I don't think it's not quite TOS violation naked, but those guys are naked. It's like a Ken doll, you know? When this gold thing sets in, that's bad. I don't know what it is though. So it's a little bit foggy. Okay, we get some headlights. No problem. Just don't get those super bright ones like those man, you know, those really bright lights. Can we make those illegal? Maybe they already are. Taking out my anger on the enemies in game. How dare you use headlights? How dare you blind me? Ooh. What is this? Full set of Keeper's armor. It's definitely an upgrade, but we gotta be careful. I don't want to get to a heavy equipment load. We're getting very, very close. I don't want to go any more because I want to make sure I have 2 dashes at the very least. So I'm gonna level up, I'm gonna sleep, and then we go into the dungeon. Do I go practicality level 4? Increase the price of stolen goods, better weak spot damage, even more crafting, cooking bonus, or do I audible into something else? Part of me wants to just go purely into 1 and see what happens. Strength could be decent too. Slightly better encumbrance. Like if you end up putting 5-10 points into strength, I bet that makes a huge difference. I'm gonna go practicality. I'm gonna go practicality again. I like the good cooking. In my defense too, in some of these fights, when I've eaten the food and I take damage, it does help. We could go into one-handed, and I think I'm going to. If I'm not going to be able to acquire a better one-handed sword because I need the benefits, then I'm just gonna passively increase my skill. But let's see, we got our first dungeon. I am very excited. Let's see what kind of dungeon design we got here. This reminds me of some of the like the egg mines in Morrowind. Remember those Kwama places? Hey, can you can you let me in? Hey, chill. Hey. Oh, come on. Don't let me just kill this thing here. An epic showdown right at the gate. Got him. Just a little kiss though, right on the forehead. Dude, maybe the Skyrim comparisons were right, seeing as we're just cheesing the hard enemy of the dungeon through this gate. Why is this fun? It's not working as intended. This shouldn't be fun. Dude, I feel so bad. Somebody designed this boss fight and was like, yeah, this is gonna go so hard. I think, yeah, this boss fight is gonna hit when they roll up to it. Ooh, he almost got me. I do deserve to die though. I deserve to get killed here by this guy. I am a gamer. I'm using my skill. I will fight the corpse eater and get the kill. Armor from corpse eaters. Ooh, hold on. This book looks interesting. I have worked iron, bone, and weird tainted chitin, but nothing unsettles the hand like the flesh of corpse eaters. So, new recipe, we can make corpse eater armor. I'm guessing that's the main reward of this dungeon. No, I didn't really do the dungeon. I just skipped it. I'm gonna go through the dungeon though and see what happens before the big boss fight. But am I going to apologize for killing the boss with the utmost cheese? No. Here we go. We got standard bandits in the dungeon as well. See if stealth archer is still effective. Oh, it does freeze them if you stack the effect on them. Looks like the rest of the dungeon did not see me kick ass.
Teach you to respect me.
Yikes, yikes, back it up.
Beg for mercy.
I can feel the power. I can feel my character starting to increase in power just a little bit. Maybe I'm getting a bit better at the game. It's so far it's a decent little curve. The food is helping a ton. Okay, now this right here. Okay, we got a 4-on-1. Bag it up. Bag it up. We gotta focus on the one guy we almost have killed. Got him, one down. This is wild though. Look at my health bar. I'm still healing from the first food I took. Boom, he's down. We're not healing anymore, but it's all good. Most of them are down.
I won't go down easily.
Veteran difficulty, what is up? Am I a veteran? Do I have the approval?
You'll be fertilizing the soil.
Get a new line, dude. Careful, careful.
You'll regret this.
It's not an open world RPG if the bandits don't suck in combat and talk shit at the same time. You fight like a milkmaid. How many milkmaids have you fought, my man? I don't think the economy is doing well enough for a milkmaid to be a common profession. The only thing getting milked is these bandits for XP, am I right? More cooking, more healing, more XP. Okay, we got an archer up top. I don't know, how are we supposed to fight here, bro? Yo, whoa! I don't know what happened. I forgot to save though, now I'm scared. Oh no, the amulet! No, I didn't think I'd use it, I shouldn't have worn it. Oh Christ, oh no, okay, there's a whole lot going on here. We got a thing of, I don't know, something big and chunky. Is it gonna explode? I gotta give credit to a game where it's due. When I ask a question and I get feedback that succinctly and that quickly, you know, I respect that. I respect a game that respects my time. Okay, step 1, swap to the arrows. Step 2, shoot an arrow at the gobbler. Gobble this, motherfucker. Bring it over here. He's gonna explode. Oh, okay, close call, 100 XP for that one. Now, Flame Gobbler number 2 on the way. Fall back! Boom, Flame Gobbler 2 down, 100 XP, cash it, that's money. Now the corpse eaters all gang up, keep dodging, we get ow. Fucking rocks are thrown at me. Why do all the enemies in this game use the strategy of a French protester? 1 down. 2 down, 4 down. I skipped 3. I'm getting ahead of myself, boom. You may have noticed how much passive healing my food was doing for me during that fight as I took damage. They called me crazy. And you know what, you bet your ass I'm practical. I'm going back into practicality because I'm a practical motherfucker. This is the pragmatic chef build. Becky, can you look that up for me and let me know after this recording what the word pragmatic means? Now here's the boss chamber. Which I don't have to do. Our first hard difficulty lock. I guess that's what qualifies as a hard lock for some people. All right, I'm gonna call that dungeon a success. That was a fun little dungeon. Nothing mind-blowing. I mean, as our first decent little challenge full of enemies, yes, I had to cheat the boss. Don't really feel bad about it. Quick save saved me. Yeah, the flame gobblers aren't fucking around. Level up, practicality. If I could buy cooking goods, then I would. But the weak spot damage bonus is getting up there. So now for one-handed, increases damage for each consecutive one-handed hit by 1% up to 5%. Heavy attacks while wielding 2 weapons cost less stamina. Heavy attacks with one-handed weapons reduce the target's stamina by 5% of the inflicted damage. This one I assume goes 10, 15, 20%. Working over to this one is not a bad idea. This is gonna give us some critical hit chance. So we could go here, take the bonus. Oh, and then the next level is really good. If we hit an enemy 5 times in a row, we're getting 10% bonus damage. Next level with criticals, if that stacks on top of criticals. Ooh, this is a good one too. Dashing costs less stamina. There's a lot of perks that I wanna get still. We have to get this perk. We have to get this perk. You have a 10% chance to create an additional dish when crafting food. Special dishes have 50% more points. We have to do this. Oh, wait, this is a side quest. This is one of the bounty targets. I'm screwed. I'm so fucked. I ran out of stamina. All right, so the ogre's gonna one-tap me. Although perhaps we can do this, and this, and this, and maybe a little bit of this, maybe even some more of this, a little bit of that. Oh, I'm out of stam. Whoa! I'm in slow motion. You can't hurt me when I'm in slow motion. It's not fair. It's all right. It's all right. Gordon Ramsay's looking after me in the healing department. Gordon, we need to talk about this. It's risotto, you ogre! Go! I want Gordon Ramsay to get his own show where he's allowed to throw the chefs. Am I saying I want a show where Gordon Ramsay can assault people in his kitchen? Kind of. All right, let's pop off on some crabs. I like how they just freeze. Like, shout out to the people making this game. Focus on what matters. No, you don't need an animation for killing the crab. Just bam. Just freeze it right in place. There's actually a ton of food here. All right, we got more drowners on the way. I have to make a complaint and a comment about that. Now, I understand game design, so I'm not gonna shit on it. But there's something about the enemies and when they used ranged attacks, how they're just so lollipop with it. And then he hits me. Whenever I talk shit, I get hit in the face. This is exactly what Mike Tyson was talking about. Like, you know what I mean? When they, you'll see it, but there's something very just like, you know, if you're a right-hander, it looks like they're throwing baseballs left-handed. Still can't fish. Is this guy gonna teach me how to fish? Queen Cinnamon Sage. That's not your name. That's not your name. J.K. Rowling when she names a redhead in her book. Oh, our first speech check in the entire game. I can't pick it, but it's nice to see that it's there.
My name is O'Cunnin Cinnamon Sage, and I'm a traveling merchant.
I bet he has dope stuff for sale. Essence Channeler. He doesn't sell any cooking ingredients. I was hoping he would sell cooking stuff. A summoning skill? Oh, I need to get that summoning skill going. We're up to $1,300. I meant almost $1,400. Another dungeon, the Miner's Tunnels. I assume it's gonna be peaceful in here, which means a very good opportunity for a ton of food ingredients. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Remember, boys, you know what, let's just grow on our superpower. Wow. I think our damage is scaling a little bit. Those perks that we put on did a lot more than, God, okay, you got me. You got me with a really good jump scare there. And it looks like a Fallout 4 mole rat combined with one of those things from Morrowind. You scared the shit out of me there. Heal, I gotta heal up. Dude, I can't die after I got jump scared really hard there. I deserve that 1,000,000% for trivializing the boss that was just before this dungeon. I'm so lucky I'm alive somehow. The bosses are very tough. Do I have any coats? Okay, coats weapon for 60 seconds inflicting burn buildup. Coats weapon for 60 seconds inflicting bleed. Let's try this. Let's go Witcher mode. There we go. Now every hit does a little bit of bleed. So we'll try the bleed again. I'm not getting upset. I am not angry. I am not upset. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm so pissed. Okay, we got him near half health. Let's again, real quick. Okay, why did I do that? I'm going up here. I'm going up here. Fuck you, man. I'm done with you. Where's my health? 28 health. Store 80% health and get someone drunk. Okay, that was instant heal. I'm going cheese mode again. Nice try. No. Okay, we gotta heal again. One more potion. Okay, we're at full health. No. God, he hits me like 2 times. Screw it, get me drunk. He's almost dead. Yes! Yes! Oh, God, it took everything out of me to get him. And I almost got greedy and blew it at the end, but he's down. I think what would have helped me the most was hitting him with my sword and having it smash him faster. Hidden treasure chest. Incandescent pearl. The Reaper's Shroud. And a wooden club +2. The Reaper's Shroud charged by killing. 0 out of 5. Stuns and pushes back all nearby enemies. Incandescent pearl inflicts burn. Okay, so this pearl, how do I get that onto one of my weapons? This game is kind of item overload right now that I'm just not used to. You know what I want? We're gonna come in here and equip Summon Corpse Eater. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we have conjuration going. Dude, what? Holy shit, we're finding so much more. Whiskey, cheese pie, Camelot delicacy. Increases movement speed multiplier when not in combat. I don't really like that. Tons of really good loot in this place though. Is it like Elder Scrolls? Can I train? Oh. Unplayable. There's no local maps in this game as well. I don't know if that's relevant or that important to anybody. This game has no hand holding. I'm already looking forward to it. That's gonna be the first fucking comment. Dude, I love how this game doesn't hold your hand. I love how this game doesn't suck your dick. What kind of games are you playing, man? This is why I can't record without a chat, okay? Because chat will keep me in check. Normally when I'm talking, I'm looking over here. This is where chat is, and there's just no chat there. What do you want, man? What do you want, Spike? What's good? What's good, homie? He's just existing. He's just so happy to be in this realm of existence. What do you think consciousness feels like for a summoned deity like that? I mean, he's not a deity, but like, what do you, for a conjured being like Spike, what's going on inside his head? All right, word spawn. So this is what attacks you at night, I'm assuming? I'm not really assuming, it's kind of happening. Come on, Spike, do something. There you go. Get in there. Oh, hell yeah, Spike's getting in this. 200 XP for killing that thing. Spike, we're going on a late night adventure, you and me. It's not the most cinematic combat when the NPCs go after each other. In fact, it's quite bad. But who am I to judge? Who are you to judge? What do your animations look like? Oh, there's a lot of them on the beach here. Dude, all the enemies are Death Stranding 2 on the beach right now. They're all on the beach. Spike! Oh. Ooh. I don't even think Spike can handle this. Can I win this? I need a gun. We just have to go one at a time, but it's hard. Okay, Spike's got a 1v1 over here. He's handling it well. Another one down. Okay, melee feedback, kind of ass. However, I'm digging this. This is the first like epic fight where I've got multiple things at play here. We've got summons, we've got crowd control, we've got Spike. Easily the most engaging and fun the combat has been so far. It might look a little bit weird on your guys' end viewing this. Damn, Spike's down again. Another one, 2 left. Don't yuck someone else's yum. Oh God, I hate that phrase. Don't icky someone else's sticky. Weird plasm. Speaking of weird plasm, we got a level up from that too. Dude, Spike is an animal. I'm loving this dude. Let me tell you about my best friend. There you go, kid. Get up on him. Get his ass. Looks like we've purged the demons for the night. Hell yeah, what a good fight. That was sick. Level up. Okay, now we have to do something other than practicality. I can't do it again. I like what we have with practicality. It's nice, but I need some damage. So we're gonna go with strength to level 2. I feel like that didn't give me a whole lot though. I should have gone endurance. Get me into the crafting and trading tree. We're gonna take this first one, and then yeah, we have to go side dish mastery. I need to get more damage. No, I need more side dishes. I need more complimentary side dishes at my restaurant. I think with the buffs to our dagger, our level ups, and now that it does some fire damage, I think we should be able to kill this ogre. We even got a ton of arrows. Like we can open up this fight with some bonus damage, chill dealing arrows. Huge damage compared to before. And he freezes. Oh, that did not hit me. I'm shocked that that did damage to me. That's bullshit. Better damage than before, but this is still not looking good for me. No. No, no, get up. Why am I concussed? What's going on? No. How? I'm so upset, dude. Stay there. I'm dodging this. Ogre down. 440 experience points for that. That's also a bounty. Pretty underwhelming given all the, you know, I don't know, just... Oh, you know what? We're digging now. Digging finally matters. Spear of an ancient hero. Is that a weapon? It is. And I can equip it? Attacks against targets at full health are always critical. Wait, there's no stat requirements for me to use this. I can just be a spear guy now. How's this look in third person? It looks like Ark Survival Evolved combat. My biggest complaint so far is the fact that I haven't been able to fish. I'm pissed about the no fishing. I need to be able to fish. And now I'm kicking ass. I'm feeling good. As an old man.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Oh well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
I like how yes isn't an option. He wants bread, right? Oh my god, I look at all these options. Yeah, I got food. Are you kidding me?
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you.
My goal right now is to level up. I want to go 2 levels into endurance, and I want all my perk points into cooking. So now it's nighttime. You start to see this yellow circle go up. So I do like in games like this, when early game location things just respawn and you get to kind of redo them. Maybe it's a little bit grindy, maybe it's a bit MMO. I do like that because I've already fought these guys before, and them being back kind of has me excited because now I can test out how quickly I can kick their ass now. They get a fat buff at nighttime, I guess. They have the power of weird inside them. Come here, give me thine ankles. Let's try the spear. Oh, you know what? Spike. I don't know if the spear's is fun to use. Spike, how the hell did you lose to this guy? He's easy, you just gotta poke him. I'm disappointed in you, Spike. I never thought I'd say that. There's no archery, stealth tree, or skill tree. Like there's bows right here. There's a bows perk tree, but there's no bows skill. And I still don't know where to find. Oh, here we go, they're in here. This is the first time I've actually been able to look at my skill whole layout. This depends on the weight that you have, which skill goes up. Since I've spent the majority of the time I've spent with my armor in the medium class, that's what I gain armor in. So it doesn't matter the armor type you're wearing, it depends on how much weight is on your body. That I actually really enjoy. I'm wrong. There's an archery skill. I'm an idiot. Archery, evasion, agility, spirituality only has magic, practicality, alchemy, cooking, hand. I'm really upset that cooking is only level 15. I'm gonna fast travel back to town, sell off some of this stuff so I can get rid of the weight. Dude, I'm starting to regret it. Did I put too much of my stock in cooking? Make 50 dishes. I've cooked 50 dishes. I'm getting the achievement for cooking too much, and it's still level 15. Dev team, I appreciate the work that you have put into this game. However, I do have a request. Please, for the love of God, can we buff the cooking XP gains? I could be missing something though. So, Killian asked me to slay the ogre that's made its lair on the beach. Wait, did I not do that? Or did I kill the wrong ogre? I killed the wrong ogre? The one I'm supposed to kill is all the way over here? I'm not good enough to go that far yet. This bridge right here, point of no return. I get smacked up if I go that way. Looks like all of our quest objectives. Okay, we have one quest here, Fingerless Calm. But like all of our quest objectives, boom, 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 boom. They're all just in this next area. However, one bounty is close by. Let's go claim it. Oh, he's up here. Okay. We almost took him out at the beginning of the game. Like right when I started, first hour outside of the main intro dungeon.
Be prepared for anything.
I don't think he was prepared. Level up. Level up is so hot right now. Oh man, okay. Yeah, the spear's pretty good. All right, bandits, spread thine ass cheeks. Can I just get like a cheeky little sneak attack on the main bad guy over here. He doesn't look very aware. Charge it up. Ooh, I'm losing XP while charging this. And I missed.
I'm not beaten yet.
He's still kind of tough. Bro, he's so tall. Oh, get out of here! Are you? Oh, I'm mad. I'm mad. One hit. Again, hey, look. I know I'm not wearing the most protective stuff in the whole wide world, but one hit seems kind of absurd there, don't you think? All right, it's a gut check. I got way too cocky. Listen, Colm, you seem like a nice feller. You seem like a nice guy. He forgot about my secret weapon, Spike. I'm kind of surprised at how much damage Spike can take from this guy, and he goes down.
This is going to hurt.
Wait, I remember fighting this guy. I remember the first time I played this game, I stopped because this guy kicked my ass. I have to just focus.
You made a big mistake.
No! Are you? I executed everything perfectly, and I dodged off the fucking ramp. All right, Spike into the field of play. Let's see. Do I have anything in here that can help me? A lot of this stuff sucks. I guess coat my weapon in flame? Oh, but if I run out of stamina, he instantly... I'm gonna get him. It's okay. I've never really fought a boss with plot armor. It's an interesting change of pace. Let's get another spike before this one dies. Oh, he's caught up. He doesn't know which way to go. He's in the spin cycle. He's in the spike zone. Let's get Spike episode 3. Revenge of the Spike. Oh, I have 2 spikes.
Belongs to us.
Nope, nope. You don't get your healing. Fuck you. You're done. That easy, Spike. High five, baby. Colm's finger necklace, the shadow blade, leather breastplate. Okay, he's got a full set of leather armor. Maybe the leather armor is what we need for that next section. Requires 3 endurance. No, it's definitely worse than the armor I have. Increases critical chance by 5%. That is beautiful. Leather boots are a little bit better. Oh, but damn, that puts me all the way up into the heavy rating. Shadow blade, 7 dexterity, 5 perception. Yeah, so it does no damage for me. Feels like the game also assumes I would have stats that high. Where did you come from? I'm sorry, pal. It's not happening today. Not after all the bullshit I just went through. Let's just triple check. If I wanted, then yeah, I can have 2 spike boys. And if I just regular left click, I think I send them out to target an enemy. Now, I don't know how somebody could play this on veteran difficulty permadeath. 1,000 XP, 200 coins. That was worth it. Oh man, it seems so stupid. It seems so dumb to do another cooking perk. Given everything that I've learned, everything that is handed to me, I should absolutely go into one-handed, or I should go into like stamina, health. I should increase my max health or crits. But I'm not looking back. Commit to the grind. Wait, will this guy sell me cooking stuff? Oh, the nerd with the glasses is gonna have cooking stuff I should have known.
As if it were that easy.
Oh, he's not a cook. Oh, sweet. So if I can cook him his mother's pie, where is it? Mom's pie. Egg. All we need is flour. I need 1 thing of flour, and we get another free quest completion. Hopefully some cooking XP for that. My thought is, I bet the game gives you extra XP if it's your first time cooking a certain recipe. Come on, Spike. Get out of the way, boys. I gotta break in here. I don't know who Orlaith is, nor do I really care. We just need flour. Ooh, lots of wine though. Take that. All right, so the general trader in town wants us to go find a package that went missing, and yep, it's all the way up in this zone. And that's where everything wants to rip my face off, and I forget how to play the damn game. Maybe we find some flour along the way. We make the pie. 2 birds with 1 stone. First rule of fantasy role-playing game: bears will destroy you. Just right up his. Yeah. Hey, you got things handled up there, Spike. Only 40 XP. My new favorite feature in this game is enemies flying very far when I kill them. We're coming up on a No, not these guys. Oh, and do the cows drop milk? Hold on, wait, ignore that. Forget about playing the game and going through quests. I want to see if I can milk the cows here, because if I can get milk, some really good recipes and XP we can make with that. They do drop milk. The cows drop milk. Open fire! Oh no, the wolves are going after it. No! Don't let the wolves take our milk. Yes. Stroke the horse's face. It turned away from me. It clearly didn't like what I just did. Calling your horse. It looks like you've got the horse. The horse or a horse? Horse acquired. Is there horse combat? No. Oh my. I do not like the horse. I would like to no longer engage in horse gameplay. Third-person camera does work with the horse. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like not every game needs a horse. I mean, don't worry. All right, I'm not IGN out here. I am intentionally riding my horse into things to see if it breaks. Can we do like a bam, hop off the horse real quick, pull out the spear. They're like some high fantasy drive-by type shit. Should I stick with cooking? It feels like it's becoming an increasingly dumber choice every single time I pick it. But special dishes, 50% more potent effects. Special dishes are the ones that I'm focusing on making because those are the real recipes. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to focus on some combat stuff here. I gotta. We're gonna stick with one-handed, and we're gonna add some critical hit chance in there. Oh, I don't know what shot that guy, but I'm glad it did.
I've had worse.
Like, does anybody here have flour? Flour! Summon Grindy Low. Oh, we can summon the Grindy Low now. Ooh. Now, this right here, this combo, throw them both out at the same time. Grindy Low and a spike. Oh man, those gloves are cool as shit, but it makes my armor heavy. Oh, that looks awesome. Ah, hell yeah. What about these pants? Come on. Oh, this is it. This is the fit. I don't care. All right, I'm getting decent enough at the game. I don't care. What? What did I just do? Oh, am I supposed to hunt these guys? It's like a trial. I have to hunt these deer. I hit that so quickly, I didn't even know what to do. Pathetic. Okay, so I failed. I have to kill him that quickly? What kind of trial is this? I probably just have to like wait a day or fast travel and come back. But I think I could do this by just hitting the slow time power. Yeah, I'm waiting for 24 hours. Oh, the weird night woke you up. Oh, it's so weird. I don't care. Yeah, that easy. Weird night gone. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna quick save, hit it, activate my power. No, he got away. Got it. It's so cheesy, but I got it. All right, what's my reward, King? Weird bone, weird venison, weird antler fragment. Now, I need to remember this quest that we're on. Orlaith has revealed to me the second part of the plan. I have to open the package to the second part of the Brock using fire and the package from the nest. I don't think I have to like sneak about when I do it. Ah, there's the ogre. I have been so looking forward to a rematch with this guy. Damn, he's still tough. He's, oh, not the spike. He just got killed so hard. We're starting to get a lot of one-handed XP now. We're all the way up to 39. Deliver bounty. All right, so package. And fire arrow. Let's see if this works. Ooh, milk and flour. Nothing gets me more hyped up in this game than a milk flour combo. Raspberry. Crab, not that exciting. Venison, always welcome. I got a lot of fish that I don't know what to do with. I don't know, I'm hoping I can come into contact with just new cooking recipes so I can utilize a shit ton of my like extra inventory. Because if that happens, I feel like I'm gonna rifle through a ton of cooking levels, get a ton of XP. Like that's what practicality is all building up to. Hello, my friend.
Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oil everywhere, the goddamn oil.
He's a psychotic chef, obsessed with cooking, obsessed with recipes. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to count my eggs before they're hatched, or what's the term? Count my chickens before they're whatever. I got a really good feeling we're gonna get some recipes and I'll be jacked up.
My name is Rumpold Finini. I used to be the most renowned chef in Camelot, but now I am an outcast. Here's the recipe for my sour herring with cheese. The ingredients are for you to obtain. It must be your own path. If I recall correctly, a good fishing spot was here. I've marked it on your map. My acolyte of culinary delights.
Fishing, new cooking recipe. This is the best quest in the game. This is the best quest in the game. All right, now that I'm into this, now that I'm like sufficiently 5 hours into the game, I'm having a good time. I don't think it's gonna be for everybody. If you click on this video, which is likely going to have to use Skyrim in some way as, you know, clickbait. If you go into the game and you want it to be Skyrim, it's not gonna be that. But I think that this game does a good job. Clearly, the developers are open about their influences from the Elder Scrolls. I think it does a pretty good job. Like, if I was gonna say what the biggest indictment or worry I have about the game is, I don't think that the the individual characters I've ran into are really interesting at all. But, you know, maybe somebody picks this up and they really dig the lore. I don't know. I'm not a big lore guy. I like when an individual character is entertaining and has some like weird quirk to him. Will fishing work? Oh my God, it will. To catch a fish, wait for a bite, press E to begin the struggle. Release and hold the button to keep the hook inside the moving bar. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley fishing. I'm having so much fun.